October 6th, and the news starts now.
It's the first Friday of October, Nova. I'm Magarza.
And I'm Beacon, and there are just 7 hours left until the 2023 Pumpkin Bowl kickoff and last regular season game, our home game. Today's trivia question points to the history of this event. Here's the question. When did the first Pumpkin Bowl take place? We'll put the answer up at the end of the show. But first, let's get to the news.
On Wednesday night, the Tornado Service Club met up in the SSRC to prepare for their upcoming sock drive in support of Hope for Youth. Here's Seth telling you how to get involved.
The Anoka Tornado Service Club is kicking off the year with a very special clothing drive called Socktober. During the month of October, the club will be collecting new white ankle socks for Hope for Youth. Hope for Youth is an organization serving young adults from the ages 14 to 24 years old in Anoka County who are homeless or facing homelessness. Socks are one of the top needed items for winter. To keep this drive interesting, we've enlisted some of our A-list staff sock stars to get involved. Each week, the A-listers that are running will have a bin in their classroom and in the front entryway where you can donate your socks. The top sock stars with the most socks donated to their name will advance to the next week. On November 7th, the teacher with the most socks collected will be dressed in our sock star costume for the day. Bins will be placed in the front entryway starting October 9th. Donate each week until November 3rd to keep your favorite sock star advancing.
Thanks, Seth. I'd love to see Miss Fenwick wrapped up in a Sock Stars costume, and I'm looking forward to seeing the bizarre mixes that come to life from the Franken Toy Lab. The library is prepping for this activity station will encourage students to mix and match toy body parts. To create new monsters to make this happen, though, Miss Ingerbressen and Miss McSherry need your used toys. Please bring them in by Friday, October 13th, and do not accept them returned in their original condition.
To help you improve your condition, here's Ms. Neary from the College and Career Center to offer some updates and information.
Hey seniors, this is Ms. Neary, the Career and College Specialist. I just wanted to connect with you and invite you on Monday morning to come to room 12 for college application help. It's a late start Monday, but if you get here on time, come in the main doors, come to room 12. I can help you with your college applications. You'd have a free half hour. I guarantee you'll get one done in a half an hour. Lots of applications are free in October, so this is a great time to come to room 12, get those college applications done. Also, on Wednesday of next week, there will be lots of colleges in the main lobby. So I think there are 5 different ones during 4th hour, so you could have some conversations with some of those colleges as well. But wake up early, come Monday, regular time, come to room 12, get college application help.
Yesterday, Blair went to ceramics room to see what some of Anoka's AP art students were crafting. Let's check out his student spotlight on sophomore eternity morals.
I prefer to do hand sculpting because it's a lot nicer to be able to just grab a hunk of clay and be able to use your own hands to make it whatever you want it to be. I would describe my style as more of a cartoony, and I think I like to believe that it translates really well into clay and how it presents itself. You don't expect a llama with mushrooms on it to be the most realistic thing ever. My relationship with ceramics started out in an elementary school art class where you were told to make a really ugly pinch pot. Back in middle school, my ceramics teacher at the time convinced the school that bringing llamas was a good idea. So he brought in real llamas. He got a guy to bring in real llamas. And then he brought his ceramics and drawing students outside to model, have the llamas model for us. So I draw inspiration from a multitude of things that I see in daily life, from animals to things in games that I like. But with most things, I like to have them have a semblance of functionality. The newest thing that I've made is a manta ray, and I hope it will work as a paint palette. I'm Eternity Morales, and I am a sophomore at Anoka High School, and I am an AP ceramics student.
There's no height requirement on the pinch pot.
Way to get creative, Eternity. Now let's twist our focus to clubs. Earlier today, Anoka's Pickleball Club flooded the field house for their weekly games of Tornado Force. Look to fill their sleeves with arm day down in the weight room. Also taking place next week is the FFA. They will be meeting on Wednesday, October 11th before school in room M229 from 7 to 7:30 a.m. Students are voting on our officer team, so it's a meeting you don't want to miss. If you are interested in a leadership position, that's all for club news. Now let's turn our storm into the sports crew.
Down goes number 9 as the Anoka volleyball team toppled state-ranked 9th Maple Grove last night in a sensational 3-0 victory, pushing their season record to 18-1 on the season. The first set was a nail-biter, with Anoka securing a hard-fought 26-24 win. They maintained their dominance, claiming the second set 25-20 and delivering an emphatic 25-9 win in the third. Coach Fenwicks applauded his team's remarkable, nearly flawless performance, with every player showcasing an efficiency rating over 280. Madison Hunter, Abby Leaf, and Ella Leaf were unstoppable at the net, each recording 6 blocks. The offensive charge was led by Logan Brent, Abby Leaf, and Hayden Reeder, while Allie Tanner and Carmen Shimmick were stellar in digs. What a way to enter the weekend and the final stretch of the regular season. You continue to impress us all. The winds weren't as strong for Anoka's bowlers, who fell 0-2 at Ham Lake Lane last night. Despite the tough afternoon, Coach Gene Jones gives a shout out to Chase Swenson, who rolled an overall fill percentage of 95%, striking 12 times, picking up 7 spares, and only leaving 1 open frame. In the waters of Elk River, the Anoka girls had a strong showing last night, despite the close loss of 101-85. This leaves the Tornadoes looking ahead to true team sections next weekend at Northdale Middle School. Notable swims last night came from Josie Burrow in the 100 freestyle, Emily Reyes Cortez in the 500 freestyle, and Emily Kunala in the 50 free. Keeping with strong showings, Anoka's cross-country team had a night of speed at Thundering Royal Elk Invite. With the fall weather rolling in, the heat season Tornadoes tore into the sod of Otsego, with the boys taking 3rd in the team rankings. The number 1 Anoka boys racer, Aaron Peterson, finished 4th overall with a personal best 16:47, and following close behind were Dustin Larson, 17:19, Sam Gaines, 17:42, and Will Rango, 18:06. In girls action, Kaylin Nelson came in 3rd with a season best 18:49, and she was followed by Jasmine Spite, Kate Hennis, and Evan Apinga, who finished with a massive PR of 21:55. Shout out to TV7's own Chase Robinson, who secured a 2-minute PR last night on the trails. Tonight, the Pumpkin Bowl lights up Goodrich Field as the boys football team battles it out in their black and orange against Centennial. Then on Saturday, the Marching Tornadoes compete at Champlin Park in their last tournament before the Youth in Music Marching Band Championships, and the Fall Performance Team hosts their own Fall Invitational Show in the Fieldhouse. It's October, Anoka. Get out and enjoy fall sports action before it blows by.
You heard him. Get to Goodrich for the Pumpkin Bowl. Switching gears to staff news, Anoka High School librarian A.B. Engebretson attended the 2023 Minnesota Library Association Conference yesterday, and along with 2 of her peers was awarded the Lars Stelzer Intellectual Freedom Award.
Shout out Ms. Engebretson. And that just winds up about the news broadcast for this week. We're going to today's news with some sound and video from the choir room last night, where, the GOAT, Elijah Ving, danced the keys, man. Shout out Elijah, man.
Before we go to today's lunch is enchilada, baked, spicy chicken wrap, or vegetarian salad. I'm Magarsa.
And I'm Beacon. The answer to today's trivia question is October 31st, 1957. Get out there and support the boys, 66-year tradition. We're 4-1, Go support, man. Senior night, too, man. Shout out to the seniors, man. It's our last year. Go crazy. Monday's a late start and advisement day. So get loud, Anoka. We'll see y'all, man. Have a blessed weekend. I love y'all.